Introduction. Hello and welcome to this in-depth video on scale and proportion in design. In this video, we'll be delving into the world of design and exploring the importance of scale and proportion, how they can affect the overall aesthetic of a design, and how designers can use these elements to create stunning and functional works of art. Scale and proportion are fundamental principles in design that can greatly impact the overall success of a project. Understanding these principles can help designers create aesthetically pleasing designs that are balanced, harmonious, and functional. Let's start by defining scale and proportion. Scale refers to the size of an object in relation to the other objects in the design, while proportion refers to the relationship between the different parts of an object or design. One of the most important aspects of scale and proportion is balance. A balanced design feels harmonious and pleasing to the eye. On the other hand, an unbalanced design can feel chaotic and uncomfortable to look at. Achieving balance is essential for creating successful designs. Designers use scale and proportion to manipulate the perception of space and create an illusion of depth. A design that is too small can feel insignificant, while a design that is too large can feel overwhelming. By carefully considering the scale of each element in a design, designers can create a sense of harmony and balance that makes the design feel cohesive. When it comes to choosing the right scale and proportion for a design, it's important to consider the context. For example, a large scale might work well in a spacious room, while a smaller scale might be more appropriate for a smaller space. Similarly, the proportions of a design can vary depending on the intended use. For example, the proportions of a chair might be different from those of a table or a building. Another important consideration is the purpose of the design. If the design is meant to be functional, such as a piece of furniture or a building, the scale and proportion must be carefully considered to ensure that the design serves its intended purpose. For example, a chair that is too small or too large might be uncomfortable to sit in, while a building that is too tall or too wide might be impractical or visually unappealing. In addition to balance and context, color and texture can also play a role in scale and proportion. A design that is monochromatic or has a consistent texture can create a sense of unity, while a design with contrasting colors or textures can create a sense of depth and interest. For example, in interior design, a room that has a consistent color scheme and texture can feel cohesive and unified, while a room that has a variety of textures and colors can feel dynamic and interesting. Similarly, in graphic design, the use of contrasting colors and textures can create a sense of depth and dimension. In fashion design, scale and proportion are crucial for creating garments that fit well and flatter the body. The proportions of a garment must be carefully considered to ensure that it fits properly and enhances the wearer's body shape. For example, the length of a skirt or the width of a shoulder can greatly affect the overall appearance of the garment. Conclusion. In conclusion, scale and proportion are critical elements of design that can greatly impact the overall aesthetic and functionality of a design. By carefully considering the context, purpose, and other elements such as color and texture, designers can create harmonious and effective designs that are both visually appealing and functional. Scale and proportion are essential for creating successful designs that are balanced, cohesive, and visually pleasing. Thank you for watching this in-depth video on scale and proportion in design. If you like this video, then like and comment on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon button for notification on upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching this video.